Let's go. Blindsided, right timing. Room filled to the ceiling with the finest champagne bottles and the brightest diamonds. We all gonna be shining.
Hey guys, Liam here, and you are watching our Peterborough United career mode. And we're already a few games in. We've just finished our pre-season tournament, of which we won, and we got a few extra dollar for that. Let's have a look at the budget at hand. We've got 2.5 million to spend, or almost, or yeah, we got 2.5 million to spend, with a wage budget of 20,000. So not amazing, but we've been scouting a lot of players recently, so I'm quite excited to see who we can bring in. And straight away we've got a transfer offer for one of our players, one of those being Jack Friend. Now we need to offload a few. Okay, they want 400k for Sommer. He looked pretty damn good. He's 20 years old, 62 rated. Not the best stats in the world, but he's 6 foot tall, can play right back as well. So that's quite tempting. James Bree was one that I wanted to look at bringing in. He's an absolute bargain. He's 17. We needed a right back, so I might go for James Bree, guys. Let's think of the future with this one. Let's try 200k, see if they'll accept that. And Josh Vaya, or Vela, right back again, and he looks awesome. He looks really good. Now I've got a dilemma. Who do I want at right back? Oh, he might go for Leslie as well. If we can get him for 230, then I reckon I'm going to have him over. I don't know, let's see how we go. Okay, Barnsley now want 325k for James Bree. Now, he might be worth it, but I'm going to wait and see what they say about Vela. Okay guys, I've just been working on my starting 11 for the new season. We've got Swindon Town coming up in our first game, and I've settled on this based on how we done in the pre-season tournament. So all of these players are the ones that impressed me the most and deserve their place in the team so far. I think it's fairly fair, and a lot of these players have been standout so far. So I'm really happy to take that team forward into our first game. Jack Friend has gone, so that's a tiny little bit of budget left. Vela, they're going to try and keep hold of him, I think. Let's try 270. Okay, Nichols is going to start on the bench. He simply hasn't impressed me enough to start this game. See if Coolthirst can get a start to the season like he did in the pre-season. He has been our best player so far by a country mile. It already feels so different, so much more difficult than pre-season. Oztuma with a good run, he can cut inside, which he has done. Ooh, gets caught out. Kept in play nicely. Santos, who hasn't really put a foot wrong, touch wood, in the few games that I've been in charge. Ooh. Dangerous cross. Coolthirst almost with a cool finish. Come on, Cool Thirst, what are you doing back there? Come on. Oh, well done. Oh, Jesus. Come on, lovely little run. Cut in. Lovely. And he's done it. Cool Thirst has got his first goal in proper competition. It's taken him half an hour, but I'm really happy that he's managed to keep up his form. He has been absolutely lethal cutting in from that right hand side. I think it's this first game that we're really going to know where we need to improve. Because these players aren't going to stay fit all season either. We're going to have injuries, fatigue. Oh shit. Great save by Borjan. Shit. Oh. Borjan making himself big there. Ostuma's going. Taylor overlaps. He could possibly put in a cross. He has, but Cool Thirst couldn't quite get up for that. But he wins it. Loses it, wins it again. I'm not quite sure what he done. Overlap again. Beautyman this time. He can swing across in. Smith. Loses out. I want to keep Cool Thirst nice and fit. And ready to play each game, so I'm going to bring him off, bring on Lorenzen for a little bit. Oh, lovely ball. We were unlucky with that one. That was a lovely ball in. Another lovely ball. And we've scored. A Koulibaly, I think. He poached that. It was on a plate for him. Lovely through ball. That's one area that I really can't complain. Lovely interception to Folo. Another great ball. Lorenzen. Lorenzen. It's the post. What is going on? And he scored now. I pressed the wrong button. That was completely my fault. I pressed through ball instead of shoot. But luckily, so luckily, he managed to slot it home. Oh shit. Oh, they've scored. Bollocks. Would have loved a clean sheet from the first game. But at least we know we've put the game to bed. There's no coming back for them in the 88th minute. There we go, guys. We've won it 3-1. I'm quite happy with that result, to be honest. No complaints. A little bit. We could have been a bit more solid in the midfield. But defence have been strong. Attacking, we're really, really good. 100% shot accuracy in there. 86% pass accuracy. No complaints. And Harry Tofolo there getting an 8.4 rating. Okay, maybe one of the areas that we need to look at is centre mid then, because we haven't got a great amount of players in that position. Bolton have just rejected me again. I don't know how high to go with this guy. 290. Personally, I think Donza would have been a good target, but he's on loan at Bologna, which is bloody annoying. Thiago Mendes would be the other obvious one. He's centre mid, can play at right back, right mid, and centre defensive mid, so he would be an obvious target. I think we might go for him. 1.5 million, let's see what they say. I'm also torn between Yusuf Poulsen and Isaac Success. They're both worth exactly the same amount. One's 70 rated, they're both 70 rated. One's 21, one's 19. One's 6'4", one's 6'1". It's really tough. I don't know. This is very tough. I'm gonna see if any of them will take the base asking price. They can only say no, can't they? So it's worth a go. I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and put in a bid for another bid for Sommer. This time for about 360. See what they say. And I'm still very tempted on Zlatinsky, you know, a free agent. I reckon that could be a good transfer. Although he's a little bit expensive on the salary, I think it could be worthwhile. Okay guys, our next game is in the Capital One Cup and it's against Bury. So let's have a look at our calendar. I think in the next episode we'll be able to take down 2 of these games. So we'll have Capital One Cup game against Bury, and we'll have this league game, against Bradford. So hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Do join us in the next one. We'll have 2 episodes for you and the rest of the transfer talk. So thank you very much for watching. Drop a comment down below if you've got any players that you recommend or any ideas in general about our season. Don't forget to subscribe, like, all the other stuff. Have a good one. Goodbye.